Hello, everybody. Good morning. This is the Mo Talk Show again today. And today we are going to be talking about basketball and we are going to be talking about the controversy surrounding Caitlin Clark today. And now, this one is definitely too dear to my heart, I'm telling you, because I really love this lady. I really love this girl. I love the basketball. I've been watching her for over 2 years. Yeah, around 2.5 years now. I've been watching her in her. And now I'm so invested in her as in extremely invested in. I had gotten WNBA league pass because of how I live in London. So I got the league pass because of how I'm waking up in the night to watch her, introducing her to my children, so that they could see example of her. I get him because I teach my children not to have any victim mentality. I teach my children to be strong minded. And when I see a comment about this white privilege stuff. I was so heartbroken. Are you getting me? I could have responded to this for like a couple of days, but I just said, "Oh, you know what? Let me just give a chill pill a little bit. Let me just relax and take everything in before I can make my own decision on it." And if I want to advise her going forward, you don't give an inch to these people. You don't give an inch to these people at all. At all. Everything she has been give she everything she has been given, she has earned it. It wasn't free meal. If it was easy, every white girl in America, in Europe, will have been as good as her. None of them are even close to be as good as her. None. Name one white girl in the league right now that is as good as her, even half as good as her. No. Paige Baker can't compare because I've been watching Paige also for a year now. They're not even close. The speed, the ball handling, shooting, the step back, everything is just. Do you know? She reminds me of she make me have this feeling of a superstar that I want to root for, like a sports star. Do you know what? I'm a lover of sport. And when I see someone that is good, I know as in you will see everything you wish they could do on the court, they are doing. Are you getting me? I wish she could move. She's moving. I say, I wish she could have a handle between the legs from the back with speed, not breaking her stride. She has it. Moving forward, stepping back, going up. She has it. Most of all these girls, they don't even have a jump shot. All they do is set shot. Their foot is always on the ground and they just lay and shoot. She up his feet from 33, 34, 35 yards, sometimes 40 yards away from the basket. I was showing my wife the last time that look, I measured the basketball court that we used to play on the park. I measured it 40 years. I said, this is where this girl is shooting from. That is how talented this girl is. Look, nothing was given to her. She earned everything. She took her team to back championship game against all odds. All of the team she defeated, from Louisville to every one of them, to LSU, to the South Carolina, to the undefeated South Carolina. Not all of these teams are better than the Iowa Hawkeye. They are 3 times better than them. But do you know what she did? She took them straight to the championship twice. Do you know what? If you had a bit of help in this last year final, she got 18 points in the first quarter. The girls are putting their hands on her face everywhere, tackling her, double teaming, triple teaming her. She got no help. She has to shoot the most difficult shot just to get her shot off. And she came to the WNBA. She was bullied. She was called them. Even look at Lane Dunn, the GM, the former GM. They were calling her ridiculous name. White bitch, this, that, pushing her, hard fouling her, everything. Do you know what? If the referee were fair on her against the Sun, they would have gotten to the final. This girl is talented. I don't know why she chooses to use that word. Do you know what? She has been given these girls their prop from the beginning of the season. She never said anything bad about anybody. She said, "Oh, this and this, these girls, oh, they're nice." When she talk about, oh, she always give them props. But for you to use the buzzword of white supreme, white privilege, no, that is what is unacceptable. Because a lot of our fans are invested in her. A lot of people have a role model they could show their young children. And she accepted the responsibility. And do you know what? The problem is this. She accepted the responsibility. She mentioned it in an interview. What is her most memorable time? He said when she sees young kids come run up to her to sign an autograph because she remember when she was 10 years old, running to Myanmar because she remembered. And this is what I'm talking about. She is extremely talented. She does not have to have this mentality, victim. She talk about what do you mean? Can you name how many white girls are in the league? What is wrong with their own white privilege? What is wrong with their own white privilege? Tell me what is wrong with their own white privilege. How come they don't have endorsement deals like you? How come Sue Bird was also white? She's been in the league for years before she retired. How come she does not have a multi-million-dollar Nike deal? How come? Do you know what? You've suffered enough. You don't need all these people pity. You don't need them to be in their court. The reason why you are great is because you are good. And stay in the lane. Don't mix politics with sport, with your talent. Stay away from it. Like the great Michael Jordan says, he said, conservative, also buy shoes. All these people that talked about this, all these race hustlers, how come they don't support their people? How come? I'm not white. How come I love you? I am not white. How come I love you? It is because of what? It is because of your skills and the fact that you just represent that elegance, that off the court elegance, intelligence. You know, you want to be able to see your girls. Look at what this girl is doing against all the house. Slim, skinny, but she's beating all these masculine girls that, she's beating every one of them. The girls are stronger than her, that are faster than her. Gino Oyama says she's not quick enough. She's not fast enough. She's not strong enough. But no, it doesn't matter. That is why the Bible says that we use the foolishness of this world to put to shame the wise. The wise of this world thought you are not good enough, thought you are not fast enough, you are not, you are not strong enough, you are not tall enough. But no, it's not about height. It's not about strength. It's not about speed. The Bible said the race is not for the quick, but it's the Lord that showed mercy. God has given you grace. Embrace the grace of God, not the grace of man, not the validation of men. Embrace the grace that God has given to you, not the validation of man. You don't need your validation, you only need the validation of God. The word that you use, that because of your wise privilege, it is the problem. It is the buzzword. You have been giving all these girls their props from the beginning, but still, they still bully you. So do you think you using the word white privilege, they're going to stop? You're not going to stop. What they're going to do is that some of them are going to try to support you because you because your fans are getting hungry. They are not your fans. They don't actually like you. Look at what the mystic owner says. He says you don't even deserve. If you are actually saying that the award that you are being given, you don't deserve it, then do you want to drop it? Do you want to give it to them? No, you don't want to give it to them. As long as you don't want to give them all the awards, all the contract all the money you're making, then don't you ever again talk about white privilege, because it's not about privilege. It's about skills. It's about likability. It's about likability. It's about likability. It's about me bringing money in my pocket. Do you know what? To buy a league pass, to buy a jersey for my daughter. Aldrin all the way from America. It's all about that. Put your money where your mouth is. Your what? Your fans can put their money at your back. Don't lose it. Are you getting me? That's why I'm saying grace to Caitlyn. Let us give grace to Caitlyn. We can't do what? We can't bury it because of the little mistake she's made. She's made a mistake. Hey, I'm very angry about it. But after 2, 3 days of thinking about it, I said, let's give grace to this young lady. Because now she will know that if you give these people an inch, they will take a mile. If you give them a mile, they will take what? They will take forever from you. They want you to remain on your knee and keep begging. They talk about the league that is built. What league have they built? They built nothing. Nothing. They were just playing the league. If they build this league, you will be coming in as a rookie, going for a $10 million rookie deal. You're starting on a $78,000 rookie deal. What did they build for you? They brought you misery. That's what they built for you. You are the one building the league now on your back. You are the one building the league now on your back. They built nothing for you. What they did is that they played in the league for years. That's what they did. Not the superstars. Everybody in the league played in the league. Plus the one that spent a year before he was caught, plus the one that spent 2 years before they got injured or anything. Everybody played in the league. They built nothing. They are not the one that owns the stadium. They are not the one that owns the team. They are not the one that pays the salary. The only thing they do is to play basketball. They build nothing. You build something that is profitable. The league is not profitable. You are the one building the league, trying to make the league profitable. So don't give your credit to them. You own the credit. So how I'm going to leave it like that now? I will leave it as that now. So Caitlyn, we're giving you the grace so that you will know that these people don't deserve an inch. You don't give them a quarter. Give them nothing. Take everything from them. As it is known that God and life take away from takers and give it to givers. So that is why the parable of the servants that God, that their master was giving one was giving 1 talent, one was giving 2, 3, 4, 5. The ones that were given 5 work on their talent, make it 10. The one that was given 3 work on it, make it double it. Everybody double it. The one that was given 1 buried it. He said, "Oh, what? You gave me 1, I give you back." Do you know what his master did? They took it from him and gave it to the one that has much. So that is the way it is. The ones that have keep getting because of the grace that has been given to them. The grace that has been given to you, don't what? Don't lose it. And don't what? Don't give them any quarter. An inch, don't give it to them. Don't apologize for nothing. Again, please, I'm pleading on you. Not because of anything. It's because we love you. And the ones the Father love, he chastises. Peace be unto you, Caitlyn. Please listen to a wise advice that is coming from you. Everything I talk about is about logic. Are you getting me? And my logic is undeniable. Look at it yourself. None of your white privilege that you talk about help your teammates. Gabriel is not coming to the league. She's white. The center that just retired now. You played with her last season or 2 seasons ago. She moved to Europe. She stopped playing basketball now. What's wrong with her white privilege? Please don't lose yours. And this is logic. Just use your logic and talk to yourself. Don't listen to all these sales rubbish agent that are trying to use you for their gain. Be more gracious than that. God bless and leave you with the grace of God.